Hello. Hello. Okay. Welcome to the first official tip for Tips for Clips. I will save you the sound effects this week. Thank you to those who have subscribed, and if you have not subscribed yet, shame. Today we're going to discuss exactly which machines you're going to need to have in order to get things running with your haircut. Over the years I've realized that there are two brands that stand out. The first is Wahl, for which I have a trimmer right here. And the second is Andis, for which I have clippers right here. This is all you need, really, to cut hair. I also recommend a pair of barber scissors. They'll help you with longer hair on top. Only other things, obviously, are you're going to want a comb. You're going to see some of the techniques that we're going to go over do require combs. But it's pretty simple. First, I'll start with this guy. This is for shaping up, for making your edges all clean. You want to make sure that this does have a power cord and it's not battery powered, because a battery powered machine is probably going to die very quickly, and you have to keep remember you're recharging it, and the entire lifespan of the machine is going to be much shorter. Second thing is you want a T-edge. You don't want this blade to just be straight. You want this to be a little wider. It's going to help you cut around the ears, and it's going to help you shape up in general, because we're going to be using this T-edge right here to shape up. It's going to give us a lot more flexibility on making crisp, precise lines. This specific machine is probably one of the best shape-up machines I've used, because it doesn't cut too sharp for beginners and amateurs, so you won't risk cutting anybody when you're giving them a haircut, but also it's strong enough to give you a really clean cut. So it's that balance in between things. This machine is what you're going to use to give fades and occasionally to cut the top. You can even shape somebody up with this if you put it on the shortest level, but I wouldn't recommend it. It doesn't give the cleanest cut. So one specific difference I've noticed between Wahl and Andis is if you want to give probably a more professional cut, you're going to want an Andis, but for beginners I do recommend the Wahl. Take a level 1 with a Wahl, it takes everything off in one shot. For an Andis, on the other hand, you gotta give a couple strokes to get all that hair off. What that means is that the Andis allows for more flexibility if you want to give a more complicated haircut, but the Wahl just gives you straight what you want right away without much complexity. So the first trimmer I showed you guys would run you about $40 or so, and the second probably around $45 or $50. But if you buy a bundled package, it's probably going to be around $75, 3 or 4 haircuts, and you really cover the expense. And of course, just so you know, the larger clipper that I showed you will come with clips like this. You're going to have about 6 clips, 1 through 8, without numbers 5 and 7. Just be sure that those are in your package and that you didn't get gypped off. And that is it for today's tip. You know what to go buy them. If you already have machines at home, I don't recommend buying new machines. This is just if you're starting from fresh. Don't lose hope. We are gonna start cutting hair next episode, which will be out very soon. Remember to subscribe, share these videos, and I will see you at the next tip. I'm gonna show you guys how to give boss haircuts. Yeah, I guess I have to.